I didn't realize I was on the webcam page. I won't lie. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. Whoops. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. We've got ourselves a update day, but for Persona 5. So we're going to check out the new update for Persona 5, the Phantom X. Looks like there's going to be a lot of content, so I'm excited to see what's all about. I want to look at the new Sea of Souls. Want to look at the new Campanio, the Nightmare Gateway stuff. Obviously, there's new events. There's a new banner. So all kinds of stuff. Whereas Ever Crisis yesterday, it was just a banner review. So super easy. Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good week so far. We've had a lot of content going on the last couple of days, which has been fun. Oh, yeah. Kick my feet up. It is hotter than hell today. So we've got, like, the lights turned down. AC's pumping, or at least trying. I should have probably let this update. Sego. Cute. Woo! Okay. You turn the volume up a teensy bit. Oh, hi, me. Also, hi, Lemmy. Welcome in. Wow, we got here at the same time. Anyway. Let's take a look. So I did see that the maintenance got extended. Oh, wow. And it took until 8 a.m. Good Lord. Oh, 8 a.m. UTC. That was just an extra hour. Okay. No big deal. Woo! Oh, wow. They gave us an extra 300 metajoules and a coffee aid. Shoot. I just realized that y'all can't see this. Sorry. Let me go ahead and just go into the game. I don't know why the event, like the notice tab, doesn't pop up. Very strange. Got a new event, Crossroads of Fate, the museum arc, for the next month. Got a new Phantom Thief. We got Fox joining the fray. We're gonna check that out as well. We also got a new Butler outfit for Yusuke. Looks like you can get it for a discount for the next month, and then after the discount, you get it at the regular price. That's cool. I assume that's just metajoules for the outfits. So, cool. Go to the shop. What do you got? New 7-day passes. Woo! Limited platinum set. Woo! I'm not gonna get any of these. Oh, these are metajoule things, by the way. So these are actually things that you do want to get, because this is just upgrade materials for your units. So like, I'm absolutely getting these. Oh, but Gary, you can just farm those things. Yeah, I could, but this is way easier, and I'm just gonna do it. Will that change down the road? Possibly, yeah. Okay, so there you go. Yeah, so they are metajoules, and it looks like it's like around 10% off. Yeah, I think it's 10% exactly. So you get what? You get the Butler Ren avatar, the Butler suit profile design, the Butler etiquette frame, and then the Butler suit outfit for Ren. So it doesn't actually do anything in the game, right? There's like no combat benefits to this, I assume. So if there's no like combat effects to it, I don't think that either one of those outfits are worth like 2 full pulls, right? Is it gonna say new until I check like every single thing? That's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay, great. All right, contracts. So we've got Yusuke. Is there a way to just like info? Can I not see the, oh, here we go. All right, so we've got Yusuke. He is a sweeper, so he's an AoE physical damage dealer. Yeah, it seems that way. Seems that way. Frozen Presence, this is at the first level, obviously. Deal ice damage to all foes equal to 47.3% of Yusuke's defense. Inflict freeze on the main target for 2 turns. Okay, so guaranteed freeze on the main target on top of its, his damage is gonna be off of defense, which isn't cool. Deals ice damage to random foes equal to 60.9% of Yusuke's defense, 5 hits. When Yusuke has a shield, increase damage by 30%, okay. From the second attack onwards. Oh, I see. Prioritize new targets and decrease damage by 60% for each repeated hit on the same target, max decrease to 20%. Okay. Okay, so this happens regardless, right? From the second attack onwards. That happens regardless. I feel like this should have been, like, these two things should have been switched around, right? Like, from the second attack onwards, prioritize new targets and decrease damage by 30% for each repeated hit. When Yusuke has a shield, increase damage by 30%, right? This is the same thing as the closer one, right? It's not great, but like if it's a single target attack, it's okay, right? Like if it's just on a single target, it's fine, because then you're getting like the full 60.9% on the first hit, and then it reduces each time it hits, but like you're still dealing a pretty decent chunk of damage there. Keen Eye, change the next activated inspiration to Imagination. Imagination, increased chance of counterattack to 100%, increased damage by 51.2% of defense, and change target to all foes. Okay, cool. The effect is not activated by the start of Yusuke's next action, automatically activate it. For 2 turns, gain a shield equal to 12.8% of Yusuke's defense plus 41, increased fire resistance, interesting, and nullify spiritual ailments, dope. Also inflict taunt on all foes, wow. So that's pretty good. Yeah, he's like a tank fighter, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. Because not only does this taunt all of the enemies and force them into Yusuke, which you should be building defense on Yusuke anyways, but then he's going to counterattack in an area of effect for, I assume ice damage? Yeah, ice damage. Taking damage from foe skills, 65% chance to counterattack via resonance effect. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, that's fun. Deal ice damage to all foes based on his defense, increased chance of activating inspiration counterattacks by 35% for 3 turns. What this says is, you counterattack. Right? Unless it's multiplicative, which I don't think it is. I think it's additive. So it should just be 100% counterattacks for 3 turns, which is good. Right? It's good. Let's see. Painter's focus, each time a shield is gained, increased damage to dealt to foes by 2.5% for 2 turns, stacks up to 6 times. Okay, cool. So that's a what, 15% damage increase? That's just at level 1 too. Remember, this goes up. Each time a shield is gained with Yusuke's skills, increase Yusuke's pierce rate by 6.7% for 1 turn. That's good. That's good. Check the awareness levels. Awareness 1. Every 2 times Keen Eye is used, activate Imagination 1 time as a follow-up. Cool. Counterattacks activated by this effect deal 70% of the original damage. That's still extra damage though, right? That's neat. When Yusuke's HP is above 70%, increase counterattack damage dealt to all foes by 35%. Cool. Increase the skills of Keen Eye and Thieves Tactics by 3. Yep. Highlight Enhance. After using Highlight, increase counterattack damage by 30% for 3. That's 3 turns. It's a typo there. Increase the skill levels Frozen Present and Bone Chilling Cold by 3. And A6. Change the effects of Inspiration and Imagination to Vision and Emotion. Change counterattacks to deal 2 consecutive hits with Pierce Effect and Creation. 100% chance to counterattack. Change to multi-target. Increase damage and deal 2 consecutive hits with Pierce Effect. Make their counterattacks 2 consecutive attacks, each dealing 90% of the original attack's damage. Also increase counterattack pierce rate by 30%. That's really good. That's really good. I don't know if it's worth like investing that hard to get to that point, but like, that's neat. It's definitely good, right? He seems good, right? He seems good. It's kind of the same thing with all the other defensive units, right? Like the who's the lawyer lady, the light lady, right? She's based on defensive stats as well, and I think there's another one that I'm forgetting as well. But like those characters will definitely be useful for sure, and especially Yusuke because he's able to taunt, which is nice. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at too, right? I think I'm just gonna wait until Queen comes out. But like, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. He's not bad. And the most wanted fan thieves with it is just the the ice unit. That's the light unit, and then the Sai unit that has the ability to put things to sleep, right? Also increasing attacks for our allies, which is dope. But yeah, decent. Let's check out his weapon. This is Yui's, right? Yeah, here we go. We got Shadow Killer. All right, Shadow Killer. Increased defense by 45%. That's really high. At the start of battle, increased counterattack damage by 30%. Doesn't say for how long though. Does it just do that like permanent? Is that just a permanent effect? They're gaining a shield, gain 1 blade spirit stack, increase counterattack damage by 2% per stack. At 6 stacks, increase counterattack damage by 30%. This effect is permanent. That's pretty good. Looks dope too. The weapon does. Looks really cool. What was his? Here's the other one. This one is increased defense by 18%. And then each time a counterattack is activated, increase ice damage by 7.4% up to 2 times. That's not bad. That's fine for a 4-star weapon, right? Just use it for buffing. Nice. Nice. Evidently, I'm not a programmer. Yeah, it seems okay. You're right. It seems okay. I mean, for me, this is a pretty easy skip. All right, I'm just gonna skip it. It's nothing like super good. So I'm fine to just like leave this sit here for now and come back to it later. That's kind of where I'm at. What's still shining? Oh, it's gonna do this until I choose weapons. Okay. There. We good? We good? We good? Great. Great. I just realized that we had stuff on the side here. Haven't I am? Yeah. Like ramen, light or heavy? Light. Talk to you later. When's the last time you've seen somebody put TTYL? Holy Hera. Look at all this stuff. Okay. I did get top 10% in the Sea of Souls. Nice. Let's go. We got 300 metajoules from the live stream. Let's go. Got a coffee aid from the maintenance. Let's go. Got 300 gems for the upgrade celebration. Let's go. And then because I got 8%, I got a fun little badge. Woo. Forgot to delete them. I have to do that immediately. There. All right, now let's check out the companion. We've got Cert. Each turn the boss's attacks grow stronger and you get more points. Take a look. Weak to ice. Not surprising, right? Something for Yusuke to fight, right? The end of each turn, foes gain 1 Berserk stack. Berserk increased damage by set amount. It stacks up to 3 times. Okay, so it's only 3 times, which is good. I don't know how much the percentage increase is. It does say a set amount, but we'll have to see what that set amount is. But yeah, that's fine. Increases party resonance damage by 50%. Increases party ice damage by 20%. If the party contains guardians or medics, decrease all foes' final damage dealt by 60% and increase final damage taken by 20%. If not, increase all foes' final damage dealt by 60%. So you just have to make sure that you have a medic on your team, right? You just have to have a medic or a guardian on your team. It decreases all foes' final damage dealt by 60% and increase final damage taken by 20%. Okay, that seems easy enough. And the other one is Dominion again. Wow. Okay, let's see if they changed anything. It's Berserk stacks again. So it is a little different then, because we're not getting intimidation this time. Increased damage of all allies with blessings by 25%. Oh, I see. This is a Marion buff then, right? Because when she uses her light skill, that gives everybody blessing. Increase party's curse damage by 20%, and then same thing here if you have guardians or medics, it decreases all foes' final damage. Okay, great. Okay, great. So the obviously this one's going to be difficult for me in particular because I don't have a good ice unit, and I'm obviously not pulling for Yusuke, so that's going to be a difficult one for me. I should do well on this one though. Let's hop into this and just build out like a full-on DPS team. I think I would want because we're trying to do the most damage possible here. Our cert has Marukunda, which decreases all foes' defense by 24%, so I think I'm going to use that. And then what? We want to try to inflict some status effects as well. So maybe we bring in the worm, right? Because it gets a 60.8% chance to inflict shock, and then that with the what's that supporter ability that increases your ailment accuracy? Do that, right? To get a good chance to get shocked down, and that'll increase our damage overall. And then probably just maybe just White Rider for Wicked Brand. Increases just inflicts curse stacks. And then Herald of Conquest increases ailment accuracy by 20%. And then it also makes them increase take more curse damage. The Retro Dance Party, yeah. So this is another like guaranteed stack of something, right? Which is nice. It also has access to Mazion and Bufala, so I can do different status effects as well. And it's resistant to the 2 damage types that our opponents are going to be using, which is nice. So I probably just use my Rakunda, and you know what? I think we probably just bring in a higher damage. I could even bring in the healer here. But maybe we open with this to put a mark down, and then switch to cert to use the Rakunda. I'm sorry, Marukunda to decrease defense, and then just stick on White Rider the whole time. Aruz, welcome in. It's pretty fun. We're just getting started with some of the new content. New Companio Nightmares Gateway just opened, so we're checking that out first. And then obviously this one's got to include Marion, and then we're just going to do our 2 curse damage users. This should be pretty cut and dry. Yeah, we should be good to go. Let's see how this works. Who's 70? Just a little loud, sorry. You turn it down a tiny bit. There we go. All right, so first things first, we're just gonna get everybody's defense dropped. Boop. Switch to cert, use my Rakunda. And then Nurse's Light here because we should be fine on health. I don't think they'll, well, you know, famous last words. But let's try to get a blessing down. Should be okay. Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, we're okay. Sick. All right, so let's increase our ailment accuracy. Let's just use hers to increase the curse damage this turn. Which increases our stats. Then we use this to increase their damage taken for a few turns. Okay. We got our big pop. Gets his extra action. So you can just pop off. And then hopefully we'll be able to do enough damage to keep these to keep those angels off the field. We're just gonna do the same buff here. We probably need the full AoE heal. Those 3 are pretty unhealthy at this point. Ooh, that damage goes up fast. Should be fine still. Yeah, it looks like we're okay. So if those two hit the same target, I think they're going to go down. So I probably use Varian's ult here just to make sure that none of my characters die. The defense down effect again. My Rakuno goes down next turn, I think, which is fine. Okay, they wouldn't have died. That actually did less damage than I thought. I thought I was going to do near the 2,000 mark. Arsen! Okay. So now I'd like to try to get a status effect down. So like maybe we just use my Zeo here. Or I could just keep using Wicked Brand, right? Probably just do this. Because that continues to increase the amount of curse damage taken. Let's do this again. Okay. And now we're actually in good enough health where we can put blessing stacks back on. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Nice. One less attack. Ouch. Should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. We are good. 2 turns left. This increases their damage taken by 2 turns. And then we'll have enough highlight by the time we get to Joker again that he should be able to use his highlight with the increased damage. Up. Extra turn. Takes out the other one as well. And then we just heal those 2. We should be fine. That also gives them blessing stacks, which will help increase their damage for the last turn. But this is the last turn coming up, right? So we just want to make sure that we survive to the last attack. Looking fine. My character's in a little bit of danger, but like, should be fine. Defense down. I didn't put my Rakundo back up, so that's my mistake. If she goes down, that's fine. Because she's already done her attacks, right? Okay. Hop off. Yeah, probably just the same thing, right? Because I think once they attack here, it's just over. I think their round's just over. Yeah, hit her. Oh, it's not. We had another turn. My bad. I should have used my Rakundo then. Okay, so we can just redo that though, right? That's no big deal. Nice. Joker's definitely alive. All that matters. Increase attack. Increase damage taken. Should have did this after this, but that's fine. Because the Arsene Chains does more damage than Trickster Splendor does. So same thing, just do some damage. I'm pretty sure it just ends now, but yeah, okay. So I'll clean that up, obviously, but that wasn't bad. 10 million, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Sick. And that was what? That was a challenge, right? That wasn't Nightmare? Yeah, it was challenge. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Does that say 19? People are already that much higher? That's crazy. That's crazy. What the heck? Good Lord. Gee. Well, obviously I can clean that up a little bit more, so it's not the end of the world, but I can't believe it's that low. It's just started. All right, so let's start on, we'll start on challenge. All right, so ice. Obviously my ice is a little bit less powerful. I do have a Bufudyne user with Ice Boost 3, so that's probably what I'm gonna use for Wonder. Also increases crit rate. Beating foe, gain 2 fighting spirit. With a 60% attack boost. Yeah, we'll be using that. Let's just do the top 3 then, right? Because this is gonna be more of a survival thing more than anything else. And then ice users, we definitely want Shun, right? And then maybe just Morgana for healing. Will you even need that even? I don't really have another option though, right? Because I'm confident these guys are immune to fire or strong against fire, yeah. So like bringing fire in isn't gonna be helpful. So it's probably just Morgana, right? Do something like this. I don't know if I have enough stuff to increase him. Oh, I do. We can run him at 60. Not so bad about that. And then, where's my other ice damage dealer? Get her up to 60 as well. And then, let's look at her weapon too, and get this up to a decent level. Again, 60 is fine. Just so they've got a chance to deal some damage here. Oh, I have things to actually level them up now. That's fine. Okay. I'll deal with that later. Okay, let's give it a shot. What is Ragnarok? Increase damage by 5%, but lose HP each turn. Max 10 stacks cannot be removed. Oh boy. Okay. Let's open with the icy defense, just put us in a position to actually take some damage here. They don't stagger. Not surprising, but I wanted to see. All right, she's got 3 stacks right now. Let's do let's try to get some freeze down. Help increase our damage here. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and put the shield down. We knew this one was going to be hard, right? Without Yusuke here, this is going to be a difficult one. Let's do smash hit on the middle guy, just to decrease defense. Nice heal. No crit on the person who actually needed the heal though. Let's heal and get the burn off of her. Let's do this just to increase our HP. Yeah. Which makes sense, right? It should. There we go. Okay, she's fine. Let's just keep doing attacks. They're definitely looking for AoE here too, right? Which is good to see too, because that means that we want to come in here with Mabufu instead of Bufudine on the Wonder. Ooh. Put shields back up. Let's just do damage here. Okay, I do want to bring Belphegor then, because I don't want physical damage, I want ice damage for the highlight. Yeah, this is difficult because her damage is all based off of missing HP and they have infinite HP. So like that's not gonna do very much. Yeah, this is just survival, right? And just try to do as much damage as you can while you survive. We definitely do smash it here to get the defense down again. That heal should mean that we don't need to heal here. Fufu on the middle. Should be good. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, we're fine. That was close. Let's shield back up. We just have to survive this turn. Then next turn we can go all in on DPS, right? So let's icy defense here. Let's healing breeze. Let's switch over to Sarasvati. Use her highlight. Which puts all of our HP back up where it needs to. And then let's use Magarula. I think this is going to do more damage overall. Yeah, absolutely. But we definitely want to bring in AoE attacks, right? Not single target. This is fine. She's not weak to fire. Alright, sick. Now we just do damage. The last turn here we do Tide of Dreams for the DPS because this increases their attack. We're gonna smash it for the defense drop. Yeah, thanks for around. Missile Whirlwind, another thing this week. Magarula because this does more damage. Oh, perfect. We just do this one on the middle guy. And then I think this just does the most damage. Solid. Wasn't good, but it was fine. Gets us over 1 million. Kind of the right thought process there, right? Like I said, I would just bring in Wonders, like an AoE attacker for Wonder. And that would probably change, like, what we end up doing in that fight. I can't believe how low we are. Man, people must have pulled for Yusuke, huh? Like, this one I know that I could do better. And it's likely just a play on Nightmare. Or right? That's probably going to be the difference. But, yeah, it's wild. I did not expect to be this low. Right. On day one. That's crazy. But I'm satisfied for now. Boo, boo. Get a new login bonus? No. Boo, 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 boo. Oh, the other event doesn't come out until 4. Well, that makes it easy then. There's a new login bonus. Get some platinum tickets. Let's go. Oh, it's in a different spot. Yeah, it's in a different spot. Makoto's here too. Oh, I see. Don't do this until... Got it. Relativity's Labyrinth. Okay. Just a maze. In Relativity's Labyrinth, your goal is to find your way to the exit, trigger switches, and collect coins to aim for an S ranking. Gold coins award a large amount of points, so be sure not to miss them. By triggering switches, new paths will be revealed. If you're not sure how to proceed, check your surroundings carefully. Okay, great. Okay, pretty easy so far. Right, how do I get up? Guess we'll figure that out later. Got it. Okay. It's not timed, it doesn't look like, so we should be fine to just take our time here. And just be careful with the triggers. Okay. Where's that other coin at? I don't see it. I'm gonna guess that the purple area isn't, oops. Or that purple door isn't the end. Since the explanation point isn't there, so let's try going through the purple door and see what happens. Before we touch any of the other triggers, right? Ah. What up, homie? Are you weak to fire? First mistake. Okay, that's our last coin. Can't go up anywhere, so that was all that was in here. Great. Right. You allow yourself to be burnable. You accept your fate. Can't jump, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna guess that it's the last switch. Just because I can't see anything else, so I assume. Can I just jump down there, even? I can. Maybe we do just have to press the button. Maybe it turns the things over. We press the first and the third one. Yeah. Easy. Even gives you room to press something wrong. That's not bad at all. Woo! S. Sick. Ah, when you clear it all, you get bonuses. Sick. Do. Let's start our character trial. Gives us an extra 30 metajoules. Yusuke specializes in counterattacks to deal heavy damage back at foes. We already read all this, so we're good to go. So we probably do the AoE attack, right? Oh, this is just what we get. Okay. Ow. Ow. That was what I was supposed to do. That was sick. That was really cool. Yeah, he seems good. We'll leave that one for last. Let's do the Sea of Souls real quick. Rank up. Oh, we have to actually clear everything first. Boo. Lightning. Fire. Earth. Lightning Fire Curse. When Resonance deals damage, inflict target with 1 magnetic interference stack, which increases damage taken by 40% for 2 turns. During battle, gain the effects of Stable Domain. Allies will not deal critical hits, but will deal increased final damage with skills in Resonance. The increase is equal to critical hit rate, which is critical times critical damage minus 100%. Okay, great. Max critical hit rate in this calculation is 100%. Cool. All right, so pretty simple then. We just bring something with a Zeo effect, which is Homest. Do you have Zeo? No. You don't either. Oh, this did though, right? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Should be good there, and then everybody else is just the same. Great, let's go. These should be pretty weak. Wop, 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 wop. All right, break open some boxes. Let's talk about. Wop, 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 wop. Boop. Boop. Up. One more. Up. Fight me. These are weak to fire, right? Yeah. Easy. Boom, boom, boom. Pop. Curse. And lightning. That'll finish them off. Easy. These will all be pretty simple. Just got to get to the point where we unlock the actual challenge part. Are you alone? Nope. A no would have sufficed, but all right. I fear it may be over. Ooh, not quite. Oh, you're immune to that, huh? All right, fire. Guess we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. Bye-bye. All right, easy enough. All right, we've got weak to ice, curse, and lightning. That's a big enemy. Ice and curse and Psy. Lightning. All right, same team then. We won't have. I guess I do have ice. Oh, it just didn't save. Packing a bar, maybe. What are we talking about? Er? We should be good to go. Any boxes? No. But yeah, I think she's got a sniper rifle. Whoa. And like a first aid kit, I think is her actual weapon. A boop. Gotta go slow on these, because if you go too fast, it freezes. Yeah, sounds good, Aruz. Thanks for being here as always. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Ow. Dome, dome, dome. Fight me. I'm gonna shoot it with my gun in game. Oh, sick. Get him. Trying to insta kill me is rude. Oh, what it is. Last but not least, like maybe. Yeah, Minami's really good. Like really good. Summon your friends. What's this one linked to again? Lightning. Probably should have brought Yui here instead of On, but you know, hindsight's 2020. Should still finish in 26 actions. Stop it! Probably use this time. Okay, the ads are out. Use her ult here so that we can, or her highlight rather. That way she can stay on the offense. Should have probably used her gun there. Not today. No crits? Almost there. I think even resisted this will take it out. Yep. Bwom, bwom, bwom. Oh, in order to rank up, we have to hit a point total this time, huh? Interesting. Yes, sir. All right, we got week 2 nuclear. We have week 2 psi, and we have week 2 electric. Do any of them resist fire? That's my question. No. So one does so far. Just one. Okay, I'm fine. All right, let's do it. Wah. Fight me. Oh, the middle one's weak to oops, that's okay. That's why I checked to see if they weren't resistant to fire. We should be fine. That's fine. Those things are weak to curse. It doesn't matter. Raise your defense all you want. Wow, let's just boost it. Oh, hold on. There we go. Just increase damage here. They should just give us enough DPS to win this turn. Oh, yeah, goodbye. Technical and Lavian Rose. It's over. Fight me. I think the one in the middle is weak to psi, or nuclear rather. So we're just gonna do AoE damage here. Because I did not bring a nuke unit. Ow. Probably should have used the skill 2 there, but it's fine. Wait, save. So close. Oh, never mind. I forgot she gets follow-up attacks. Thank you, awareness level. Whew. Fight me. Ooh, interesting. We probably want to break shields in the middle. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Pretty sure this goes all through him. Ooh, close. No follow-up attacks. We're good. Thank you, game. All right, let's take a peek. Resonance deal damage. It's the same effects, right? Yeah. Let's check the gimmick. Each turn, the 4 Heavenly Kings will focus their Death Stare on one random Phantom Thief. They will prioritize attacking the Phantom Thief under the Death Stare. By using taunt skills, Phantom Thief can transfer the Death Stare to themselves. Okay, so obviously, Soy's really good here. Doing pretty well, Harley. How are you? So Soy's really good here. Curse and Wind leans towards like a Joker, obviously. But let's see what they actually, the second one is. Lightning and Sigh. Each turn, Azura inflicts Vajra Curse on 2 Phantom Thieves with the highest attack, greatly decreasing their damage. Okay. So no other real gimmick here, huh? Just lightning and Sigh damage, and then it decreases your damage. Special effect. Allies will not deal critical hits. Increase when dealing damage with resonance, inflict magnetic interference on the target, which is increases damage by 40% for 2 turns. So that's a Yui team, right? Yeah, I feel like that's the, like, some of the formative years, right? It starts to get a little bit like, yeah, I get it. Difficult to work with, right? I guess is the nice way to put it. All right, so the second team is going to be a lightning team, right? So probably we just do something like this. And then give me the all-in for defensive. Yeah, so Yusuke or Fox is out right now. And then maybe we just go the DPS route. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of really good personas. You get a lot more when you level up too. Let's try this. There's still a couple that I haven't made yet. Whoop, 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 whoop. Decrease damage taken based on percentage of users' max HP, okay. Okay. Guaranteed shock feels good. Okay. Should be fine. I guess I don't have a heal, so I guess that's where things get a little dicey. I might have to bring a healer in for just making sure we don't die. And specifically, I'm talking about my character healing, right? Okay for now. Put shock back down. Shield back on. We're still on this turn, right? This would just increase Ryuji's damage, right? Because they disabled crits for this fight. So we put Mark back down. Okay. Probably just Yui's here. Because Yui dies this turn, right? I don't have a way to stop her from... Unless maybe this is enough to keep her up. If that isn't, I don't know what is. I'll be so honest with you. That's a pretty big shield. Big damage from Ryuji there. Follow up. Heat wave. Ryuji goes down. He's just like, That's a valid question, though, for being honest. Valid question. Surely we just do this and try to survive here, right? Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to go way worse. Obviously, Ryuji going down in the last turn kind of sucks, but I feel like we did decent damage there. I thought that was going to be far worse than I did, so we'll take that. All right, and then this one is the Ice Week stage. So Shun comes on this team no matter what, right? And then probably just something like this, maybe. They are resistant to light, but I feel like having a healer here is probably important. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe this will be enough. Bring in the only other ice damage dealer that I have. Are any of them resistant to fire? Just the one? That might be the better option, honestly. Instead of bringing another ice damage dealer, I think On's gonna do more damage overall. Plus, having the ability to burn here is good, right? Let's do the defensive weapon again. We want Marakunda, a heal, and an AoE Bufu, right? Let's do ice. Nope. Wow, is that really the best I've got? Is Mabufu on do you have it? Or are you popping up? You have an ice skill. Why did that pop up for ice? It's weird. Surely I've got a better ice damage dealer than that. I guess the issue is that I do, but it's I guess we can just give him Bufalo, huh? That works. Ooh, he's got taunt too. Interesting. Okay, let's ditch Bufala and do Ma Bufala and just call it. That should be fine. All right, so yes, cert, and then that should be fine. I think we're good. Yes. Yes. Let's do it. Yeah, I used to wear watches all the time. But all the smartwatches that I got, they died too fast. The icy defense then becomes an easier target. Marakunda. And then Crimson Rose for attack up. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Did you survive? Barely. Yeah, my character is definitely going to be on healing duty here.
やめよ
Okay.
ベルフェゴールするとサラスバティ
Just Mabufla, right?
いただいていく
You know what? We should have did Crimson Rose there. Because it would have lowered their attack. My mistake. Should I guard here? Probably not, right? Is IC defense still on? No. Okay. Marukuna drops this turn.
いただいていく
I should have healed. This probably is enough of a heal. Let's keep an eye on that boss's attacks left, by the way. I don't think it's actually 12. I think it's 1 each. I'm correct. June's going down here. Yeah. Lower their attack this time. Not screw around. Yeah, I definitely should have did that the first time. That'll lower their damage by a lot. Look how much less damage they're doing here. This is the last turn. Is this the last turn, though? Or is next turn the last turn? Let's assume that next turn is the last turn. And that they have to get to that point, right? Fire damage to all foes. It's not helpful for me. This is probably my biggest damage right now. I think we just do this. Because the 2 technicals. Even though I'm planning on blocking with on this turn. She should survive. Okay, it does just finish. Okay, so we should have just attacked. That's fine. That's fine. Now we know. But yeah, that gets me to the 1,000,000 points at least for sure. So I'll rank up next season. Puts me at C3 right now. I'm at 13%. Yeah, I can definitely make that better, right? I can definitely make that better. On both of these, I can make that better. But yeah, I think the strat is pretty cut and dry, right? Looks like we can get away without a healer in this one. And this one, obviously, we were getting away without a healer as well. I do think that my character has to have the healer persona on as like a break glass in case of emergency. But if we use the La Vie en Rose effect to lower their attack, that should make that relatively relatively nerfed, right? Is this blinking like this? Just because I have stuff available? Like here, does it make you feel better if I do something with it? Lord.
楽しいショーの始まり
ペルソナ
これでどうだそれペルソナガチでいくよガチだかんねペルソナペルソナデュオあいそうかいきますよあいだどうですか
The auto battle in this is something else, by the way. Like, there's no reason for him to use our sense chains there. Oh, Black Rider guaranteed this attempt. Great. Sick. Got him. Yeah, for real. Which, like, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, there. It's no longer blinking at me. Hooray. Oop. Go grab our Schema points. And let's check out Black Rider. Flash bomb. Oh, it gets almighty damage. Trigger happy, huh? Increase attack by 21.2% when using skill. Increase attack 10% for each foe with curse. Oh, fun! So that can be an extra 50%, so that's an extra 71.2% damage. That's not bad. Not bad. Anything I can fuse? Can I fuse Baphomet? Oh, I can. Baphomet good. Click burn on the main target. Dope. Burn boost, Tarunda, Sukukaja, Agidine. Eh. Increase attack by 24.9% after skill, dealing skill damage to burning foe. Increase all foes' fire damage taken by 20%. Never mind, that's good. That's pretty good. Never mind. That's good. Titania. It's a nuke unit that restores HP with the highlight and no nuke attack. Thoughts? Gets concentrate and nuke boost with, again, no nuke damage. Increasing healing by 18% when healing with skill. 55% chance to inflict one random elemental. This is really good. And at overclock 3, it gets a 9% decrease for foe's defense as well. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad. Norn. What do you got, Norn? Wind barrier. Shield all allies equal to 17.5% of attack. When shielded allies take damage, 31.5% to inflict windswept on the attacker. Oh, cool. That's cool. So just an AoE wind defense. Or not even wind defense, just an AoE defense. With a wind sweep boost. Increased defense by 37.4% after inflicting windswept. Decreased target's defense by 22.8%. Neat. Neat. I know what Seth is. Increase weight damage by 29.9% after knocking down one foe. Increase auto attack by 31%. Increase party damage by 8%. Okay. You have to knock someone down, though. Which is a little hard considering all he has is gun skills. But I guess they've got some high crit rate stuff here. So maybe it's possible. Yeah, maybe. This is actually a pretty cheap skill, too. 8% of HP is not high. And that was Seth, right? Yep. Moloch. Arukaja. Fire reduction, divine grace. Okay. Maragidyne is good. Grant a shield to the party equal to 41.8% of attack plus 813. That's pretty good. Increase ailment resistance by 25.4%. When ally is inflicted with debuff, increase target's ailment resistance by 25%. Oh, interesting. So if they get inflicted with the debuff, it makes it harder to debuff them further. That's interesting. Ziodyne. Vaisudi. I feel like at this point when you're making personas that are rank 6, that, you know, get up to level, you know, 50, 60, 70, I feel like having a single target physical ailment removal that's 25 SP, which is a quarter of your SP, is kind of not acceptable. That feels bad. Increase HP by 21.2% after healing. Increase target's attack by 11.5% and defense by 7.5%. Interesting. That's good. It's actually better if you find a way to get her an AoE heal, right? Because that would increase your entire teams. Unless it only works on the person that you target with the AoE effect. But I doubt that's how that works. I'm sure it's just an AoE. Auto contract. Increase ailment accuracy by 25.4%. That's good. After inflicting debuffs, increase 17% attack. Crit rate by 4.5%. Spiritual ailment accuracy goes up by 35%. That's good. 19.4% chance to inflict enrage on all foes for 2 turns. Inflict dizzy on a foe for 2 turns, and then accuracy on both of those. It is not. It is not. No, they just released Yusuke or Fox. But yeah, none of those summer skins yet that I'm aware of. Right? I don't think that they didn't mention it during the live stream either. So I don't think it's coming anytime soon. But who knows? You never know. That's what I just checked. Pale Rider. Resistance by 25.4. Ally has debuff, increase their ailment accuracy. Okay. 4.2% chance to inflict brainwash. Hooray. I'm good. I'm good. What up, Elephant? Increase defense by 31.8%. After using a skill on ally, increase target's healing received by 8.1. Increase user healing received by 4.8. Okay. Ooh. Kind of impressive. That's pretty good. Right? Pretty useless. Increase attack by 17.5%. If no debuffs, increase attack by 22.5% and fire damage by 12%. Nice. That could be interesting. Because you have the ability to remove the debuffs, right? Interesting. That's the last one I have infused. Okay. Yeah, I already fused these. Okay. Alright, so of these, is there any I want to prioritize? Probably the higher ones, right? Just because they do a little bit more. Titania actually sounds pretty interesting. Might be a better healer than the one I'm using right now. Because the extra elemental ailments is pretty neat. And I assume this is AoE. Yeah. The only real downside to this is she doesn't have a nuke attack, but maybe she gets one from one of these guys. You know what? Let's just do it. I'm Titania. Thank you. Welcome to the squad. Hashtag squad.
我は汝汝は我
She sure didn't. Just healing boost then. All right, so I guess then the question would be,
ご覧に
go
な
ahead
り
and
た
do
い
this.
か
$250? Jesus. You know, there are more expensive watches, to your point.
私も忙しいんですけど
There are more expensive watches. I could do this for a chance to roll the Freyla. I hit it every time. Go. Let's go. All right, so nurture is just the one that increases SP recovery rate, right? Yeah. Oh, right, of course. It's $250. Why would they include shipping? Silly. Oh, that's just healing received. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, probably. Probably. That might be helpful in the Sea of Souls, too. Alright, so I've got one more point, so let's upgrade... the Anubis design, yeah. A lot of the Persona designs are great. I feel like this is less often used by me in particular. I'm probably just going to increase this. We'll eventually get to do all of them, right? But for now. And then we can obviously start improving this as well. That's crazy. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Anything else I wanted to check? Oh, right, we're going to check the new event. Oh, interesting. It's just extra stats. I don't know why I haven't been getting these. Woo! Unlock something. place this yet? No. Oh. Hmm. I thought there was something that unlocked for me to place. Maybe it was specifically metaverse ones. No, because it's putting it here. Maybe it was specifically big ones? Like big dudes? Something like this? Aha! It's got to be the big guys, like the bosses. Got it. All right, cool. Ooh. Okay. Oh boy. Alrighty. Oh. I think I'll probably check out the event offline. Because I have more content to make today. Yeah, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Because I'm gonna be playing some Mario Party today with the new DLC. I haven't decided if I'm gonna record it or not and put it here on YouTube, or if I'm even gonna stream it. But you know, I will be playing over on Lily's channel for folks that are interested. And here's her link, her Twitch link, for folks that are interested. You can check that out later today. It's gonna be around 5:30 p.m. Eastern, so in about 3.5 hours or so. So if you're interested in checking it out, that's her that's her Twitch link. Feel free to check it out. Then like I said, in being about 3.5 hours or so. But yeah, this is fun. This is fun. Lots of stuff to do still, obviously, and we have nothing but time, right? Lots of time to get it all done. Gonna be some updates in the middle of it too, right? We're gonna get another update next week with I'm assuming the event will open up some more stuff too. We'll have new Companio stuff. I think the Sea of Stars, I think it lasts 2 weeks. Sea of Souls, rather, sorry. Yeah, like 2 weeks. Okay. Sick. But yeah, appreciate y'all watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video, comment, and subscribe. For the folks that are watching the VOD as well, I appreciate y'all tuning into the VOD. Hope you're enjoying the Persona 5 streams when these impromptu streams show up. I haven't decided if I'm gonna continue covering major updates, but maybe I will, just to go over some stuff, talk about it, have like a more positive outlook on it, because it seems like there's been a lot of negative stuff floating around the game, which I'm not trying to dismiss or say is invalid. I'm just saying that I'm having fun. And that's what matters at the end of the day. But I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and as always, we'll see you again in the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.